Woo! Hi, welcome to the SqAD cast. I'm Frankie.
And I'm Stephanie.
I'm Ryan. Or if I'm going with the English, Lion.
Which also still pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now you're a lion.
Mm-hmm.
Either I am a lion or I'm lion.
Or maybe, or the song "Maybe I'm a Lion" from Final Fantasy VIII. That is the only lyric in that song. It's just like maybe I'm lying.
Hey, they decided to go clever with the song.
For everyone's information, I've never played a Final Fantasy game.
Yeah, you should play one of them at some point at least. I think.
Just like I never played a Zelda game.
You should do the same thing I said for Ryan, but with Zelda.
I mean, I play Smash Brothers, so
That's nowhere near the same. It's completely different. That's a fighting game.
I mean, I can always let you play Wind Waker or Twilight Princess while I play Final Fantasy X.
I played fucking Soul Calibur 2 for the GameCube. I played Zelda, man. It's the same thing, right? He's in that.
I played Yoda in Soul Calibur. I've watched Star Wars.
Exactly. Yeah, you should play 10. 10, I feel like you'd like 10, Ryan.
I mean, he has 10, so
Yeah.
I can always play.
Also, I'm biased, though, because that's my favorite.
It's my favorite because it was my first.
Popped your Final Fantasy cherry?
Yeah, with
Your
10.
final cherry?
My final cherry.
That sounds like a fucking sweet special attack or something.
Word. Like the last cherry bomb you'll ever need.
Yep.
Final cherry.
Alright, well, I guess let's start before we derail too much. Let's start with how everybody's week has been. We'll start with... I don't think I started one yet, so I guess I'll start this one.
Yes.
So I was off for 3 days this week. You want to know what I did in those 3 days?
Nothing?
Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. I had 3 days off. I had opportunities. It was nice, like, one of those days or 2 of those days. Nice enough to go out.
Yeah.
Not a damn thing. Because it did not help that those days are the days that were, like, right before I got paid again. So I was, like, at the bottom of my money reserves. So I couldn't really do anything. In this town, you kind of need money to do anything.
In this world.
Yeah, in this world.
In this world.
Where one is all. In
That's
this world.
it. I had it. Everyone betray me. I had it with this world.
I didn't do anything. I fucking picked up cold medicine because I have a cold, and the fucking cold medicine I decided to get was liquid cold medicine because I'm fucking stupid. That was a bad choice. That shit tastes like ass. And not like in like the way that people who like to eat ass think ass tastes.
I was about to say, like, some people like eating ass.
I know, but in the way that people who don't like to eat ass thinks ass tastes.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like doo-doo. So,
They eat poo-poo like ice cream.
They eat the poo-poo.
I assume
he's in Uganda.
I think they assume your nose is so stuffed that you just can't taste anything.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that. I wish it was. Because then I wouldn't be able to taste this awful fucking orange garbage that's making me feel slightly better.
Yes.
What else did I do this week? I played fucking Ratchet and Clank a crack in time. I played a little bit of that because I started a new game. I got through maybe the first like third, fourth of the game, and then just stopped playing for like I don't know 5 months. And how long has Overwatch been out? Because that's how long. And I just picked it back up recently and had some fun with that. Fucking love me some Ratchet and Clank. I wish I could play the new one, or the most recent one, I should say, that was like based around the movie.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of like a remake of the first game.
Yeah, it looks fucking spectacular. Like visually,
It's pretty as fuck.
It looks fucking beautiful, and that's like a major selling point. Also, is Paul Giamatti still Drek in the game?
Drek doesn't have a lot of lines in the game.
Okay.
It's like the movie where you fight Nefarious.
All right. Paul Giamatti's still Drek though, right? Is he?
The thing is, most of Drek's lines are from cutscenes from the movie.
Oh, all right. Well, that works then. Then it is definitely Paul Giamatti.
Yeah.
Which was an interesting choice.
I know, right?
They should have put Danny DeVito as Drek. I don't like that. Because he still has, like, somewhat deeper of a voice. Like, I feel like Paul Giamatti's voice is too high-pitched. Because Drek was done by fucking... What's his name? He's such a good voice actor. He played Joker in The Batman for WB. Cannot remember his name. He has a really deep, silly voice, though.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah. Because he also played Officer Blubs in Gravity Falls. And...
Kevin Michael Richardson?
Yeah, that's my dude. Love that guy.
Oh yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah.
Apparently he played Crunch in the Crash Bandicoot games.
Yeah. He's a good-ass voice actor. Yeah, I got off topic like crazy there. Alright.
You're drugged up and you're high, so
Sure. Blame it on that.
blame it on the.
I was about to say that.
Just because Jamie Foxx did that awful, awful song doesn't mean you have to.
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
Also, I
It was
consume
good.
no alcohol.
It was good enough for Weird Al, the parody.
That's true.
Polka.
Yeah, that was a good polka. We need to, at some point, do one of these, just all of us inebriated in some way. It sounds like an awful idea, but shit, I want to do it just to see.
I know for one thing, just put a few glasses of whiskey sours in me, and then that's it. That's all she wrote. I'll be saying shit like, if you think I'm unfiltered now, ha ha.
You haven't met. We got to talk about Jamie at some point. Just to bring that up, that awful, awful thing up. I didn't really do too much else in my week though.
Okay.
Yeah, played some Ratchet and Clank, played some Overwatch as per usual. Still haven't gotten the Junkrat skin for the Halloween thing, and that's almost up now, and I'm probably not gonna get it, but I don't really care all that much, so whatever. Yeah, that was my week. So how about you, Ryan?
Nothing
turned.
Nothing important happened.
How about you? Didn't you say like the last couple of days?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's part of your week. Damn it.
Even today counts.
Yeah.
It's Saturday. It's the end of the week, but it's still the week.
After me and Steph discussing it, I ended up buying some DDP yoga.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Yes.
I
As
got the
advertised on the Stone Cold podcast.
pack. The funny thing is, like when you buy it, it asks you where'd you hear of it, and one of them was either from Stone Cold or Mick Foley or whatever. Had a bunch of different things.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't have the thing I actually heard it from. I heard it when it was like first made, I think.
Yeah.
When he like first mentioned it, and it wasn't one of the fucking
Yeah.
choices. I put other YouTube video.
Yeah. I mean, I've always known about it since he came out with it, but it wasn't until recently, because me and Ryan talked about it like 2 days ago,
Yeah.
and I was like, you know, even I was considered buying it just because even though I wrestle, I'm really not that flexible at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm so like, it's at the point where like my joints lock up and they prevent me from doing certain things in the ring,
Uh-huh.
which makes me extremely physically limited. So it's like I feel like a few guys that were formerly in ECPW, actually I ran into them again, and they were like, "Oh, I do DDP yoga and I can do this," and then they demonstrate. I'm like, "Oh, you are a lot flexible. You are slimmer. I guess I'll give DDP yoga a shot."
And for a technical wrestler like you need to be a little more flexible.
Yeah, especially with Zack Sabre Jr. coming back.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Gotta press in.
exactly.
Yeah, I bought that. Oh, that should be coming in a few days or a couple days.
Yeah, you have to impress him by doing the splits between two different trucks, like fucking Jean-Claude Van Damme. Like, Zack Sabre Jr., check this out.
Just fucking do. Oh, I'll impress him by doing like the boss root and jumping split. Have you ever seen that shit? Split in midair. That should
Kick
be crazy.
2 people in the face.
Because I want to do that
Right.
because
You want to kick
I
2
don't
people in the
want
face?
I used to be able to do that, but it's getting colder. I don't like walking to the gym in the cold. We did that
Yeah.
when I first came here.
Uh-huh.
Fun, and it's something I could do after work or even before work, which is never gonna happen because I barely wake up on time to begin with. Not waking up an hour in advance. You know, who knows? Maybe I could slim down a little bit. And Mick Foley's done it. He slimmed down a lot.
He sure did. That man lost weight.
Try that out.
Yeah.
Today I found I don't know how, but at that store Book Off,
Uh-huh.
there was an old school Ryoko figurine.
How for how much?
$20.
What?
And it's from back when it was still on Toonami, because it has a little Toonami
Logo.
a Toonami and Cartoon Network logo in the corner of the box.
And you bought it, right?
Yes.
Good. Shit.
If I could get a picture to you, I would send it right now.
I'll
Yeah.
worry about that later. That's fucking awesome.
If anything, while editing this podcast, I'll just put the image on screen.
I was actually thinking about shit that we talk about for when you edit the videos. If we
Yeah.
stuck pictures of that stuff.
Yeah, because you know, since it's a podcast, most people would be listening and probably not actually watching the video. So
Paid cased.
yeah, you know, so I figure you know, if we're gonna show something on screen, give a little warning so that people can switch tabs and actually see what we're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the thing. I bought that shit instantly. I also found a copy of Burnout 3, the
Oh
best
shit.
I had the Xbox one when it first came out, but I just bought the PS2 version now.
Cool.
Yeah.
If anyone disagrees that that's not the best, if anyone thinks that's not the best Burnout, you've never played Burnout before.
Yeah.
If anyone disagrees, fight me.
I wish Paradise was better.
Yeah. I didn't hate it. I just I didn't like the open world too much,
Yeah.
only because it felt like I was doing the same race over and over again.
Yeah. Because
And
you're
the
already
crashes-
driving through those streets.
I mean, the driving and the speed and the shortcuts were cool. It's just like the It felt like every race was the same race.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt after the third game that the crashes did not look as good. It like deteriorated. I think it got taken over by a different company after to Takedown.
I see.
Huh.
So they changed it up. So no, I think the guys who do Need for Speed own it now. It's more about the actual racing and not about the crashes. Was just
Lame.
the point of the fucking Burnout game.
Yeah, no, those games are supposed to be 50% race, 50% crash, not 75% race, 25% crash.
Adrenaline.
Yeah. All right. So, Steph, how was
Yeah.
your week?
My week was it was okay. I would say I had more downs towards the end. So let's see, it started with an up, but then it ended with a down, and then so I'll get it. So Monday, let's see, Monday I had myself a hookup. That was an up. And then see Tuesday, Wednesday I worked. Those were the same. I'm indifferent about those just because it's work. I don't care it's whatever.
Oh, look, Steph, a promo for Gundam Orphan Blood.
Those poor orphans powering those Gundams with their own blood.
I mean, that's a cool concept, though.
I'd watch the shit out of that. You kidding? Orphan-powered Gundams? Sign me up.
You gotta do something with those second children that the Chinese have.
Word.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So that's the one child rule over there. The others go to Gundam fuel.
And fucking
I'm burning in hell just saying.
Yeah, that's been established years ago. We're no more set off for it than we were before.
All right, now for more Steph's week because I interrupted too much.
So was that? Then Thursday morning, I had a job interview for a nursing home.
Ooh. Those pay good.
Huh?
Those pay good.
Yes, they do. They do. It's with a union. It'll start off at 10 an hour, and then I believe after 3 months, I get bumped up to 15 an hour.
That's quite the raise.
Yeah.
After 3 months, we'll give you an extra $4.50.
Yep.
Oh. When that pay raise is just right.
Yeah. and then after after a year there, I get 16 an hour.
Oh well, that seems
not such a big increase right there.
Yeah, it's like here's $5 more. Here's $1 more.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like the pay is good, the benefits is good. However, when I was looking for a second job, I wanted to avoid staying out of the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to work in the kitchen again, but I can't really pass up this money.
Yeah.
And I really hope I don't do overnight shifts because the guy mentioned that all they have available is overnights. I'm like, oh no. But we'll see. That was the overnight shift just kind of killed it. And plus, another thing what killed it was it's an on-call job. So I was like that kind of so.
They literally just call you in out of the blue.
That's
Need
no
some
fun.
Yeah.
You want to work fucking, what was it, 11 to 7?
Yeah.
11 at night to 7 in the morning?
Oof.
Yeah, so that was kind of like a down. And then the interview, I had to do it. The interview was short, but I had to fill out a whole lot of paperwork. That took a long time. Ended up getting to practice late. And I was already kind of in a bad mood. But I said, let me go to practice so that wrestling can put me in a good mood. But when I went to practice, my mood didn't really change per se. And the bad thing is like when I'm not in a decent enough mood, it really fucks with my performance, and I start botching. So I botched the sunset flip, and
No. when I flung that little wristband, it ended up
Oh,
around the balls, so it looked like a fucking cog ring.
and
It was around a dildo. Just
Ah.
so you guys know, we're not just. It didn't just fly around my balls.
I was gonna say,
It
what
just fucking-
ball?
It just clamped around it, real tight, no reason.
Yeah, and so I botched a sunset flip, and I fell, causing the guy to trip backwards, but I was already on the ground, and so when he tripped backwards and he took a step back, his heel kicked the top of my head.
Ow.
But it wasn't the head that it wasn't like the kick that did it. It was more like the impact which pushed my head in, compressing the discs in my neck. So now I have nerves that are pinching every time I lift my head up and down.
Ouch.
Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to practice for at least a week or two. So, yep. And I went to the doctor's today.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
At least that's an up, right?
I mean, I had to go to the doctor to get a physical for the job.
Oh yeah, that's right. Those are things.
However, I kind of called it down just because it was an expensive trip. I don't have health insurance.
Oh yeah.
And then they had to draw blood, and the nurse couldn't. The nurse, one, couldn't find my vein. Two, when she found the vein, she couldn't get blood out of it.
Oh.
So I got I got pricked 3 times. The last time she had to use the back of my hand, which,
Ow.
well, yeah, that hurt like a bitch.
Fucking stigmata style. Turn into Jesus.
Yeah.
That sucks. Way to bring the show down, Steph G.
Oh, I'm sorry, but not every week I have. I mean, hey, my week started out with me getting some ass. I mean, it started with an up.
Yeah, but now it's today. And you had your hand stabbed with a needle.
First, you poke someone, and someone else pokes you.
Yeah. What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, hey,
Poke.
you have your ups and you have your downs.
Yeah.
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 And I don't mean to reference WCPW there.
Yeah. Speaking of ups, though, fucking the last Pokemon trailer that happened. Oh
Yes.
my god. Spoilers if like anyone's been not paying attention to Pokemon for specific reasons to not get spoiled.
I'm pretty sure by the time this video comes out, it would have happened a week ago.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. There's still people avoiding until the actual thing comes out, so I'm kind of being mindful of that group. Holy shit, though. They revealed the starters, and motherfucking Incineroar isn't firefighting, and everybody's excited.
Yes.
My
Yes.
dude is Fire Dark.
Yes. I'm more excited because he's the heal Pokemon.
He is the heal Pokemon. It's the greatest thing they've done.
Yes. He is the heal Pokemon.
I don't know what to... I want to name him Tiger Mask, but at the same time, I don't know who else I could name him after.
I mean,
Man.
Tiger Mask is a good fit. You can call him Black Tiger, Tiger Mask's rival, who was the heel.
Tiger Mask 1, 2, 3, 4. What?
You can name him after you can name him after the first Tiger Mask real name, Satoru Sayama. There's a whole lot of stuff.
Either way, I'm fucking stoked because I'm getting him. I was on Team Rowlet for a while, but then this shit happened and I can't. The wrestling fan in me won't let me get any other Pokemon.
This whole conversation just reminded me. On the way to Nintendo World to look at look around, there was these 2 guys playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
They were dressed up as Team Rocket grunts.
Oh.
They had black. I didn't see them from the front, but they had black like caps on,
Ah,
black t-shirt, black pants, black shoes. One of them had that little Pokeball thing
Yeah.
hanging from their belt. The other one had a backpack with a Meowth popping up, the Meowth head popping up the back. Took a picture of him. I'm like, fucking Team Rocket in New York City. Was
Taking
it
over.
the region from Black and White?
They might try taking over fucking Radio City Music Hall because there's no radio station. There's no radio tower there.
yeah. I mean, I'm surprised people are still playing Pokemon Go, but alright.
Yeah, right? That shit fucking stopped.
Didn't there wasn't there like an update or something for Halloween or something?
Yeah, like ghost types and like Zubat and Golbat and also Hypno and Drowsy are more common.
Oh, because we all need more Zubats.
Yeah, I'm like people. Of course, people need more Zubat. That
I
shit
mean,
is all-
some places they don't spawn as much as other places, so I can understand why they do that.
I get.
But
I mean,
also, it's like a Spookenheimer. It's a Halloween.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just tired of Zubats because they're everywhere. They're everywhere on this block. Whatever happened to no bats in Brooklyn, huh?
Yeah, right? Bats all over fucking Brooklyn now. Changing the game up.
Word.
We have work to do. But then you got fucking Rowland Decidui, I think is how it's pronounced.
Something like that.
Which is one that I did not expect at all either, being
Yeah,
Grass
Ghost.
Ghost. Like, he went from Grass Flying to Grass Ghost. It's super cool. And he has a
Yeah.
sweet Ghost Arrow move.
Yes. I was like, yo, this shit is lit.
And he looks like he's wearing sweet pants.
Yeah, he looks like he has a hoodie and pants.
Yep. My dude's styling. I want to get him at some point too. I need to know someone who's gonna have him, so I can get his ass.
I'm pretty sure in the Pokemon group that I'm on online, people are just gonna like breed them and then trade them out to people. So I'm gonna just wait, and then I'm just gonna get all the starters.
Yeah.
Yep. But Litten gonna be my first though.
Samesies. That motherfucker. Ugh. I just can't wait to see like the moves he's gonna learn and shit too, because I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of fighting type moves.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be able to learn all the fighting type moves available.
I'll learn a moonsault.
I mean, they got Flying Press. If he can learn Flying Press, I'd be very happy.
That would be insane. A dual type move.
For two types that he's not.
I know, right?
Fighting Flying.
That would be insane.
That coverage would be ridiculous.
It makes me wonder if Darkest Lariat is going to be a dual type move also.
Oh, like Dark Fire.
Either Dark... I could see it as Dark Fire, but why do I feel like it could also be like Dark Fighting?
That'd be neat. I think
Because-
I think they said it's only, or they mentioned that it's a Dark type move, but I don't know. They might be like hiding the fact that it's dual type.
Yeah.
And then there's our God damn it, why did I? It's like starts with a
P.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, like it's like Paraminia or something like
Vera or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Perminaria. I can't think. Please look that up. I'm trying to find it myself. I can't.
Primarina. It's Primarina.
Primarina.
Primarina,
Like,
yeah.
like prima donna. I get it.
yeah.
And that was Water Fairy, which no one was surprised about.
Yeah, from the Chinese leaks.
I'm glad those leaks were true because all those designs are fucking rad. I like every single one of them.
Yes. And then
I like how the water starter has like an ugly duckling kind of thing going.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, here's him with the big red nose. Like, oh, okay. The second one, oh, it's a little off. And then the third one's like, oh wow, it's so beautiful.
yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what Game Freak wanted.
Yeah, definitely. people were like, "Oh no, nobody wants Poplio. Who knows what he'll become?" A fucking beautiful, beautiful
A
mermaid.
beautiful mermaid.
With some sick hair.
Yes. Some water hair.
Yeah. When I was watching the trailer, it undoes its hair pearls and like the hair flies all over the place when it does an attack or when it does that it's like signature move.
Yeah.
And then they somehow get re-tied up with the pearls, and I don't understand how that works. Where do the pearls go?
I like the little name origin for his her whatever Japanese name.
Yeah.
It's a mixture of the Japanese word for sea lion, ashika, and I don't know how to pronounce it because it's French, but it's the French word for
Serene.
mermaid and siren. It's
Serene.
S-I-R-E-N. Yeah, because the full name is Ashilenu.
Ashirenu?
Yeah, so it's a mixture of sea lion and siren.
Nice.
So does this Pokemon just drag unsuspecting men into the water to drown them and then eat them?
Probably, but because it's fairy type, it probably drowns them in the water to kiss them or something.
Give them snacks.
Yeah. To nurture them.
I know it's a bit wet down here in the water, but here's some potato chips.
If it was water dark or water ghost.
Jesus. What a ghost, the Flying Dutchman.
Yeah. Then we would have something to worry about.
I think that'd be cool to see though.
Like
a water ghost Pokemon.
I mean, they have a water ghost Pokemon with the those fucking jellyfish, Jellicent.
Yeah, fish.
Oh yeah.
Jellicent or
The
whatever.
one that looks like the Pringles guy.
Yeah. Yeah. That annoying fucker.
Yeah, and then they officially revealed stupid chubby-faced Persian.
That fucking shit looks stupid.
I love him though because of how silly he looks.
Yeah, he does look silly. I mean, don't get it's weird because it's like it's strange with some of these Alolan Pokemon because like I prefer the look of the original Persian, and then the new Persian looks very silly. I can't really take him seriously. I mean, I feel like to me he would have been fine as his own separate Pokemon, his own separate cat-like Pokemon. But as whatever, you know, I'm fine with it.
It's just kind of weird because I think all the other Alola versions, all have like some like realistic like evolution thing, like the Rattatas.
Yeah.
Like they got pushed away by the little mongoose Pokemon, and they can only come out at night, so that's why they're dark versions now. But like this one, like what happened to your face?
Yeah.
Why does it look like someone smashed it with a frying pan?
It looks like someone smashed it with a frying pan.
What is the evolutionary advantage of this?
Yeah, it looks like he smashed with a frying pan, and he's sick and tired of the world.
Pissed the fuck off all the time.
Yeah, he just has that. He's just that resting bitch face, like.
Apparently, okay, so this is like a little website entry about it. It's round face. The round face of an Alolan Persian is a symbol of the rich Alola region, and it is held as a Pokemon of great beauty.
Fucking liar!
Oh, Game Freak. How you trying to push your standards of beauty on us? That shit is ugly as fuck. Well, maybe not ugly as fuck.
Who you trying to fool?
Also, Persian is highly intelligent with an even higher opinion of itself. In general, it looks down on everything other than itself. It doesn't tend to grow attached to its trainer either, so it's a difficult Pokemon to have as a partner in battle. Like, so it's just ugly and a dick. This is an ugly douchebag.
Wonderful.
That's
When
what
I
we
catch
needed.
when I catch my Alolan Meowth, I'm gonna keep him as an Alolan Meowth.
There you go.
Slap a Evilite on him and yeah.
Get that special D. And that D. the island protectors too, with their giant Gundam transformation for their Z move.
Oh yeah.
The big yellow fucking body, and then they jump up and they're like, I'll form the head. Da, da, da,
Yes.
da, da, da.
Like Voltron.
Yep.
Yes. And then they just fucking smash the
Yeah, and the trainer beforehand is just like, kill them. Fucking
Yeah.
just evil looking and smashes their hand, their fist into their hand, and like,
Like-
fucking
like your trainer looks so damn happy to watch them get smashed to bits.
They're suffering. It feeds my needs.
It's like, yeah, smack them.
Kill them. The voices. And then let's not forget about JoJo's Pokemon Adventure with motherfucking red and green here.
Fucking, that shit was insane.
Red mean mugging with his fucking JoJo eyebrows.
Word.
hat.
Like, it's like, yeah, Red looks older, and he looks like Jotaro.
Yeah, he just looks like him. Like if you give him a fucking school coat and you make his hat part of his hair, he's just that's him.
That is him for real.
Yeah, and then fucking Green looks like a soccer mom.
Yeah.
Like look at that picture, please. Please go look at that picture right now. A fucking Green. Like he's got on capris. He's got on like a button-up shirt. He's got that spiky soccer mom hairdo. And he's got those soccer mom sunglasses.
Yeah.
Nah.
My man looks like he's on vacation.
Oh, I'm looking up green. It's blue.
Well, no, it's blue still. He's the same guy. He's blue. He's blue in America. He's green in Japan.
So like when I looked up green, it gave me nothing on him.
Yeah.
You passed him.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Look at him. Look at that.
It
smug
feels like he
bastard.
drives a Dodge Caravan.
Ready to take the kids to soccer practice. That battle tree thing seems really neat, though.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder who else is. I hope Lance is on there. I want to fucking fight Lance again.
The return of Lance.
Dragon Master. Master.
Obey your master.
Master of Dragons, I'm pulling your strings.
Let me help you out of your chair,
Grandma. I haven't watched that movie in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whew.
I have. I just don't know where it is.
But he got it though.
Yeah. I have the internet, so I have it too.
In that case, we all win.
Oh yeah, right. I don't know why this just comes to mind right now, and I just instantly thought of you because you were him at one point. I'm gonna take a page from your Halloween costume book because I couldn't get all the stuff I needed to do my devil costume, right? So
This is a page out of my book.
So you know who I'm gonna go as because I have everything I will need to be him.
What?
Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
Oh, nice.
Like I have my plan.
I did that a long time ago.
I remember that shit though. I don't remember. Was I a ninja? I might have been a ninja.
I think you were a ninja. Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I was generic as fuck. Either way. Yeah. I was thinking about it and I was like, I have plaid pants. I have just like beat up old black boots. I have a yellow Hawaiian shirt. I have a fucking white like undershirt shirt. And I have mousse in my bathroom. I can fucking do that shit. Sunglasses. I'm good. I'm ready. I'm gonna rewatch the Ace Ventura movies to fucking just get into character.
Pick up the mannerisms.
Yeah, just get everything again. Like I still have a lot of that movie in my brain, but I need to fucking watch it again just as a refresher. Just to do it right.
Yeah.
Are you guys being anything for Halloween? Like, are you guys going to anywhere for Halloween?
Nah.
I have to work on Halloween. And
So do I.
I close because it's a Monday.
Yeah, I don't know if I...
Nah, me, I
By the time I get home, it's gonna be like 10 o'clock. Sound like a dog sneeze.
I don't close, but I have a full fucking shift. So that sucks. I don't even know. I don't even have anywhere that I'd be able to go anyway. I'm just doing the costume to work.
Yeah, me is like I'm too broke to really go anywhere. I was actually supposed to go out tonight, but I'm too broke.
And we were thinking about going to Fright Fest today too.
That would have been sick.
But by the time, because you said that the gym and wrestling was gonna take the money out for their fee.
Yeah.
You'd be left with nothing.
Yeah.
That'd have been
legit,
rough.
like my account's gonna be overdraft.
Shit. Literally. Don't do that. I've done that before. That shit sucks. Unless you have.
I mean, it's gonna happen. There's no stopping it. unless someone gives me money before it happens, it's good. I'm gonna overdraft like $20.
Yeesh.
It's not a problem because I get paid on Friday, so.
Yeah, I have like a $10 overdraft protection thing at my bank.
Yeah.
Where like if I overdraw anything $10 or less, then they don't have a fee. But then after the $10, it's like a $32 fee every time I overdraft.
Oh, you all have money? Well, pay us even more money.
Yeah.
32.
I fucking hate that because she does that shit too.
It's like a weekly thing. Like if you stay overdraft over a week, they kick out another and another.
It's like for
or like every day or some shit.
It's like with Chase. It's like when you're overdraft, you have like 2 to 3 days to fix it. Because then after those 2 to 3 days, they're gonna slap you with that $36 fee.
Yeah.
And then they'll continue to do so like after every week or some shit like that.
With my bank, I don't know what specific. I don't know if I have like a protection thing like Frank does, but I know if I were to overdraft, it would actually take a few dollars out of my savings and put it in my checking automatically. So I technically can't get overdrafted unless I have nothing in my savings.
Okay, so that's
pretty good.
Actually cool. Yeah, I know. Like I have Bank of America now, and I think like it's more like if I'm overdraft, I have about a week to fix it before they charge me. So I'll be all right.
That's good.
Yeah.
Do you have topics, Steph?
Let's see. Do I have topics?
I hope you do.
Yeah.
I mean, earlier let's see. When did I see it? Earlier, I think it was yesterday. I actually saw this animated short, like the short film anime or whatever. It was only 24 minutes, and I can't remember the Japanese name of it, but it translates to
This Boy Fights Aliens?
Got him, you know what I'm saying?
What did you say, Frankie?
I said, is it This Boy Fights Aliens?
No, dear God, no.
No, fuck.
I saw that shit like 4 times. I had enough.
You gotta edit that too. I'm sorry.
No. I actually it translates to Lil Spider Girl.
Little Spider Girl, that sounds adorable.
Like Lil Kim?
It's a lot less adorable.
Yeah. But it is actually a very adorable show indeed. It was like a 24-minute animation, and it was really cute. But it has one of those horror-like. I mean, it wasn't a scary ending, but it just ended kind of like a horror movie type of thing.
It wasn't too scary, but I did piss my pants.
Just
Not
a
even, it was an ending that was bad for the characters. Because like let's see, like in ancient Japan or whatever, there was a spider demon that was attacking a particular village, and a guy sealed the Spider Queen away, In the process, oh no, he didn't seal the Spider Queen away. She ran, like she was injured and she ran, and then in the process of running, she left behind her one of her babies, one of her children, and
Dumb bitch.
and it happens to be the only child she has that looks like half human, half spider.
Mm-hmm.
So it has
It
like
just so happens that that's the one child that's half human, half spider.
yeah, because it has a human top and then a spider lower half.
Like a spider centaur?
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
that's neat.
Because all of the other children of the queen, they just look like regular giant mutated spiders.
Ah.
And the queen also looks like some type of spider centaur thing. So assuming that this little girl spider is supposed to be, the next queen when she grows up. And the thing is, the warrior who actually defeated the demon, was his job was supposed to kill the little girl, but he couldn't.
Oh.
Because of it looks too human or what, despite the lower half.
Mm.
So instead, he decided to take the girl and raise her as his own. But he realized that was a mistake because 6 months later, she was feeding on people in the village.
Oh.
So he actually sealed her in a book.
In a book?
Yeah, in a book. He sealed her in a book.
Take a look. You
You beat me to it.
Rainbow.
And then fast forward to modern day Japan, and this shopkeeper who sells old books happened to have this book.
Oh shit.
and there's this high school girl who is
Just by chance, they met a ghost, and now they're Beetleborgs.
Big bad Beetleborg. Big bad Beetleborg.
Oh, Saban, why did you try to do that?
Because they knew fucking Power Rangers was a cash cow, so they were like, we could do better, too. We could do more. Kids just like robots and armor.
yeah.
Or
and
remember that
Elvis,
fucking when they-
Elvis J.
Elvis
Leno
ghosts.
ghosts.
Jay Leno Elvis ghosts.
Yes.
Who doesn't?
Or,
What kid in their right mind doesn't like Elvis and Jay Leno? And ghosts.
Fucking remember when Metallics came out? They didn't even change the theme. They just kind
They
of
just put Metallics in the song.
there.
Yeah.
Big bad Beetleborg.
Metallics. We're not gonna
You got
fix
it.
this song because now they're Beetleborgs. Metallics. Big bad. Fucking Beetleborgs. I looked up what it was based on. The Japanese one's so different. They're not kids for one. They're like researchers from that like went into this jungle and were like trying to save these insects. And now they're Beetleborgs.
Yeah.
I forgot what they were called exactly, but I'm pretty sure it had something to do with beetles.
Yeah, but what you call? I remember so the shopkeeper has the book,
Mm-hmm.
and this high school girl is there because she is the I think the niece or the granddaughter of the landlord, and she basically is there to make sure that the guy pays his rent.
Okay.
And then and while she's basically, being a bored teenager with nothing to do because she's in a shop full of books, she sees the book, and the book has like a seal over it, and then she pulls the seal off, and as she did so, a spider, like a ghost of a spider,
Oh shit, a ghost.
leaves the book, but she didn't notice it.
And now they're Beetleborgs.
Yeah, now the Beetleborgs. And then she goes into the hallways, one of the aisles of the book of the bookstore, and she sees the spider. She freaks out. The guy sees the spider. but he's not really freaked out because the little spider girl, she's like literally a foot tall,
Aw.
and she is a child, and she looks like a doll, like because she was dressed in like a little cute kimono, which hides her legs, which hides her spider legs.
Oh.
So he thought it was a doll at first, and then he looks and he's like, oh, it's alive, and then he puts out his hand trying to like get her to come out from hiding, and the little spider girl doesn't speak. It makes these little sounds like kee 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 or whatever.
Kee, 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 kee.
and then basically he's basically raising the spider girl a little bit, and it turns out that the spider girl kind of has a spell over the guy because
People gotta stop trying to raise spider girls.
No.
yeah,
Shit don't work out.
especially if they're demons.
Yeah.
You're not my real dad.
you
I'm gonna
know?
eat the village.
And then they decide to figure out a way how to send the girl back into the book or whatever. So they go to another shopkeeper who owns an ancient bookstore also, and he hands them a map.
How many
that lets-
motherfuckers own ancient bookstores in this town?
I don't know. I don't know, man. It is like
They're like Starbucks. They just keep popping up all over the fucking place.
It's strange. It is very strange, but this guy also happens to have the map with the village of where the spider girl came from.
Of course he fucking does. Why wouldn't he?
You know?
The ancient bookstore.
And so they go to that village. They actually go to the house that the guy who lived in that house who the first time when he sealed the spider girl. They actually go back to that house, and the spider girl recognizes it, and she runs off into the house. The guy chases after her. The high school girl's like, wait, don't follow her, because the high school girl was tipped off by the other book owner that the guy is under the control of the spider girl, and that she has to quote unquote break the web in order to free him or whatever.
I was about to say, like, that'd be a nice thing to say to the guy.
Yeah. And then they go into the mansion, and they're running around because the guy's chasing the spider girl, the high school girl's chasing the guy chasing the spider girl.
I'm just picturing like a whole Scooby-Doo scenario right now.
Just running in and out of doors, and then like the fucking monkeys are playing in the background.
Like at first it's anime, but then it turns a whole old school. What was it, Hanna-Barbera?
Yeah.
Fucking,
That's what it might as well be like, because it's just
instead of the big anime eyes, you got the little black dots for the eyes.
yeah. That's what it should have been like. And then finally they get to like the patio or whatever, and that's facing the water. And then the high school girl like breaks the webs, which frees the guy from like the mind control thingy. And she broke the web and tied it to like the support beam of the mansion, which the web is being pulled into the lake that's nearby, because apparently the mama is still alive after all these hundreds of years.
Uh-huh.
And she's been hiding, or she's been sleeping in the lake.
After 20,000 years, I'm finally free!
Time to conquer Earth!
And
Her mom is Rita Repulsa.
She's sleeping in a space dumpster.
And then fucking Spider Mom is not, mind you, Spider Mom is huge. She's like half the size of Godzilla. So
That's-
she's big.
That's big.
She's been on the hefty side.
She's like a midget kaiju, as oxymoron as that sound.
A Kai Jr., eh?
Yeah, a kaiju junior.
It's a good one.
And so the house gets pulled into the lake, but the spider girl builds a web that actually saves the two. And then they look into the lake, and they actually see they see what the mother looks like. and she's
no.
actually, and then she's not in her grotesque demon form. She's in like her half human, half spider form with a kimono, and she looks like she looks like an older version of Little Spider Girl. And then they're like, oh, okay, oh, she's beautiful or whatever. And then Little Spider Girl's like, that's my mama or whatever. And then at that moment, they look down, and then the web underneath the high school girl breaks.
Oh.
And the high school girl falls in the lake where the mom's spider legs pull her in.
Oh no.
So she gets eaten.
Oh no.
And then the guy...
How did I broke it?
Oh no.
How did I broke it?
How could I have broke it?
And then fucking the guy just witnessed the girl fall into the lake, and then he smiles, and then he puts his hand out, and then Little Spider Girl holds his hand, and then fast
To
forward.
be continued.
But then fast forward, they're back in town, and the Spider Girl is older. And they go back to the shopkeeper, the other shopkeeper, to return his map. And then
Here you go. I won't need it anymore.
yeah, basically. And then the guy's like, "Did everything turn out all right?" And then the other shopkeeper's like, "Well, a lot has happened from now and then." And then the shopkeeper, the other shopkeeper, kind of looks behind him and notices that the high school girl's not with him. Instead, there's this other girl with him with very unique eyes,
Oh.
which happens to be the Spider Girl. And then he knows that's not the high school girl, and he has that look on his face like, uh-oh. But there's a twist. As he took the map and he realized that's the Spider Girl, behind the shopkeeper, someone was like, "Oh sir, your tea is ready." And when they turned around, and when they both turned around to look at who gave the tea, it was like the hand of a ghost.
Mm.
And then the hand quickly whisked away, and then that shopkeeper kind of looked at him like, oh, I see. So you were in the same predicament I was. And then the guy was like, well, let's just say we call it even. And then
A skeleton popped out.
And then a skeleton popped out.
It was a nice little short.
Right on.
Yeah, I mean, it was fucked up what happened to the high school girl though. But,
Yeah,
Right.
that shit sucks. What you gonna do? Trying to solve Scooby-Doo mysteries.
Yeah.
Without a talking dog.
Yeah, exactly. If Scoop was there, never happened.
She fucked up by not having a talking dog.
If she pulled a Shaggy and got the dog and stayed in the kitchen eating food,
Yeah, if
she-
they went off, got stoned, went into the kitchen of whatever the haunted mansion they were in was, and just started making food in this potentially abandoned haunted mansion that shouldn't have food that's any good anymore.
Exactly.
You know that kind of makes me think, like, do you think the reason why they're seeing all these ghostly apparitions is not because every bad guy's an evil genius, but they're just so fucking high, they think everything is real?
Yeah.
Like, these guys are too good. I don't know if we're gonna be able to stop them. Maybe we will. You ought to go to see if they got anything to eat in the fridge. You know it.
And they always solve the mystery.
Yep.
They always got something in the fridge.
Fred's got a plan though, so that's good.
His plan is to do that while everyone else is gone.
Yep.
That's a good plan. It's a solid plan each and every time he's done it. It has been a solid plan.
Why stop if it always works out?
Exactly.
He gets to have sex.
Yeah.
Everyone else, and then the mystery is solved. Whatever.
Exactly. It's like I had sex and helped solve the mystery.
Because Velma always has the plan. So what does he need to do?
I have sex with Daphne.
Just has to make sure he bought the condoms.
Yep.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
all
Ryan,
he really.
that's silly. That was like 1960s or some shit.
Oh, yeah,
They
that's
didn't-
true.
They weren't using
Free love and
condoms.
all that.
That's right.
Anyway, I have another topic because I watched some of his matches recently. Fucking Shinsuke Nakamura is fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen Shinsuke Nakamura back in his New Japan days?
Not really, no. But goddamn,
Yes.
that man.
No.
His theme alone is fucking
Yes.
amazing, and his whole entrance and his little Dio thing that he does on the ropes, where he
Yes.
like bends back like crazy far. He's just like, yeah. The
His
balls.
name appears on the Titantron and like Kill a Kill font.
Yep.
Yeah, like me and Ryan would say like his entrance movie at like on the screen should just be him animated by
Trigger.
By Trigger.
Oh, that'd be fucking spectacular.
Like you'd be like. You just see an anime form of him on
Rage. Shaking with rage.
I must beat Icon. I must beat you.
He looked like he was in pain. Oh, I must defeat Icon.
I must defeat you.
That man's good. And then fucking Sami Zayn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
El Generico.
Yeah, right? That's him. I forgot about that. I like his fucking skanking ass intro though.
Yes.
Didn't he say he made that? Like his band made his theme song?
That's awesome if it did, if that's the case. Because that is a good fucking theme.
Don't quote me on that because I have no idea.
I can double check.
That is a
I can-
great theme song.
I can double check.
I remember him as El Generico.
Me too.
Brain Buster.
Mhm.
But doesn't he know from Suburban Legends? SqAD doesn't pay.
No, no, it doesn't. Not anymore. It did in the 90s and early 2000s, but it is not been particularly.
If American Pie isn't the American Pie movies isn't popular anymore, then SqAD isn't popular either. It seems like every one of those movies had a SqAD song in it.
That's true. And that Father's Day movie with Billy Crystal and Robin Williams, that had a lot of ska in it. Like a surprising amount of ska.
Yeah.
Like I remember fucking.
Just so
I think the
upbeat and
impression.
empty.
I think the impression that I get came on at some point, and I was just like, "What the fuck is going on?" Robin Williams and the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones, yes please. And Billy Crystal, why not? I have nothing against him.
So then
Mike Wazowski.
Well, Mike Wazowski.
so if you've been checking out Nakamura, have you seen the Cruiserweight Classic from like the summer?
I haven't.
Ah,
Ah,
you should check it out. You should check it out. They got some good matches on there.
I'll have to.
I still think they're trying to make NXT the new New Japan.
I don't know, right? They got all these goddamn Japanese wrestlers.
Yeah, that are all really good. So many good wrestlers, like better than their main roster.
Yeah, I mean, right? I mean, now a lot of the best of NXT is on the main roster now. So NXT is slightly kind of dry.
Yeah.
So they're gonna build it up a little bit more.
Nakamura is too good. Too pure.
He's good. He's good.
Did you say that him and another what was it, Kenta? They used to like hate each other, but they're working in the same company now. Didn't you say he hated Or was this another Japanese wrestler that was in the Cruiserweight Classic?
Oh, the Ibushi.
Ibushi, yeah, that's it.
They didn't hate each other. It's more like they had they had a feud that lasted them a while.
Oh, okay.
Back in New Japan. And I thought that with both of them, I thought with both Ibushi and Shinsuke Nakamura working in the same promotion it will be both in WWE for like a little bit. I thought that they were probably gonna try and have a match between the two because they had a New Japan that was insane. But they ended up not doing that, which is disappointing.
Seems like a waste.
They wouldn't be able to contain all that excitement.
Yeah, they probably couldn't contain all that. They were probably like, "Yo, these guys are gonna go out and they're going to kill each other. We can't have that. We can't dig up two graves."
We don't have like the Japanese wrestling level care where they have like 5 people in their corner, fucking patting them down with towels, fucking fanning them.
Fanning them in ice packs.
And you'd be able to hear the chops through like time and space because of how loud and stiff they'd be.
Well, the funny thing is, since Shinsuke and Ibushi are both kickers, their kicks will be heard through time and space.
They have oh my god, if they had like a sweet fucking kick battle.
Oh man, it has been done.
I'm sure.
You know, in New Japan, they would kick the living hell out of each other. Especially with both of them having a shoot background, with Shinsuke having an MMA background and Ibushi having a karate background. It was like, yo, I would have liked to have seen that match on American soil, but
I don't know if they have the balls.
The balls, the scrote.
Dem huevos.
Yeah, I mean, they got Kenta on there still, so
yeah,
they got Kenta, so they could have that. They could have that match with him and Kenta.
That'd be pretty sick.
It's just gonna be a match. It's just their arms gonna be tied behind their back. It's just gonna be all legs.
All in a kick match. That's all it's gonna be.
That'd be cool.
Knees and kicks.
This might as well just be a kickboxing match. Straight up, just kicks and knees. That's all.
I saw him versus Jericho, which is pretty neat.
Who? Nakamura?
Yeah.
He faced Jericho?
I think it was just in like a Japanese match. Well, it was in Japan for sure. I know that for a fact. I don't know if it was I don't know if it was a WWE event or if it was some separate promotion, but I know they wrestled each other in Japan and it was amazing.
Oh, it was probably Japan. It was probably when NXT. It's probably when WWE went to Japan. Yeah. Yeah.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, because sometimes WWE tour. Nowadays when they tour Japan, they actually record the matches and sometimes show them online. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's probably when they went. It's probably when they toured Japan recently.
It was a good match. Either way, I enjoyed it.
I should check it out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm slowly getting more and more back into wrestling. Like, I was never completely out, but there was definitely a period where I wasn't as excited by it as I used to be. And now, it's coming back.
I only watch it when Steph watches it.
Yeah. Cause I'm not like soup, even though surprising.
You're not soup, Steph.
You're not.
Not soup.
I kind of stopped myself mid-sentence there.
I am not such soup, but I am some soup.
Just a little bit of soup.
I was about to say I'm not super into it as I used to be. At least I'm not that into the main product that's being shown on TV nowadays.
Yeah, of course.
I do like NXT a lot and all that other such, and I do love my Japanese wrestling. I watch that. I try to watch that as often as I can.
Yeah.
But I catch wrestling every now and then. I prefer to. I'm at that stage of my career. I've done it for so long that I'm kind of like Edge. Cause like Edge, he's at that point where like he doesn't even watch wrestling anymore.
Yeah.
You know, like he if he could, he would do it, but he doesn't watch it anymore unless, you know, people ask him like, hey, could you check out my match or whatever. I'm almost at that point where it's like I don't really watch it as much. Like I'll watch certain things that I really like. Other than that, you know, that's it.
Goodness.
I'm just trying to catch up on I'm just trying to catch up on more of my Japanese wrestling.
Yeah, that's probably better anyway. So
It's just hard nowadays.
to watch Japanese wrestling.
Yeah, because there's not as much on YouTube as there used to be back back a few years ago.
Huh. I mean, they're protecting it a little more.
Yeah, they're protecting it a little bit more, and then the channels that used to always upload matches don't really exist anymore.
Yeah, probably because they got in trouble because they're protecting it more.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, New Japan has a thing called New Japan World, which is basically like their own WWE network. It's like for a small fee of like 500 yen, yeah. You get like you get the entire archive of matches and stuff.
Yeah, didn't those guys that did the panel at Anime Next talk about it?
Yeah. A lot of Japanese promotions are actually doing what WWE are doing, and they're having their own little monthly subscription network type of thing. And I would do it. The only thing is like paying for it is tricky just because it's a.
Don't you have to do a bunch of like finagling to make it like it doesn't accept most or some of American credit cards?
Yeah.
You have to like make it think it's a Japanese card, or you have to find one that specifically they'll take.
Yeah, it's one of those things, and it's like they don't take most debit credit cards and whatnot.
Other than that, though, it seems pretty cheap. That's only like $5, like a little under $5.
Yeah, it's only it's like 4 something. It's just being able to pay for it because for some reason like you know
complication.
Yeah, that thing don't take most cards, almost American cards, so you know it's a little place. Yeah,
you'll figure out other. Whoop. You'll figure out. I'm watching that fucking video you posted now with the trampoline wrestling moves.
Oh yeah. That shit was pretty cool.
We need to go to one of these trampoline parks and do that shit.
Word. I mean, yeah, if I could, I would have actually showed you or sent you a promo I did for House of Glory.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's just like a practice promo, but like, I'm not even on my desktop. So I can't really send it to you.
They actually do have one of these places that in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Called Rebounders.
Yep.
No, I want to take one of those fucking back suplexes that I like taking.
Oh yeah,
and just fucking bounce super high.
Yeah. Or fucking rock bottom somebody. Or like, oh shit. Oh god, that actually looked like it hurt. When he kicks the dude in the back of the knee.
Oh yeah.
Like, come on. Canadian Destroyer!
Yeah, I want to take a German suplex into the foam pit.
No, you need to take a fucking Canadian Destroyer.
Oh.
I thought he was going for a Canadian Destroyer. He didn't actually go for a Canadian Destroyer.
Oh yeah, fucking 619.
I wish he went for a Canadian Destroyer. That would have been incredible.
Yeah, that would have been dope.
Look at that move. That little oversell was like, look like a fucking pin. Oh no, the voice is, the sound is on. That was really loud.
That choke slam.
So if he took that, oh god, he kicked the one with the knee brace too. What a dick. Yeah, if he took that choke slam on a real ring like that, he would have fucked up his shoulder. Oh damn, that looked like a real super kick.
Yeah.
That was cool. Yeah, it was cool.
Ugh, fucking congested doll hell. Well,
What happened?
I said I'm super fucking congested. Except you'll realize that's not exactly what I said once you listen to the podcast. Future Steph, put a picture of orangutan and put a picture of Batman, and that's all. Like, you can take him down now.
Okay.
I just wanted to talk to you like all the YouTubers talk to their editors. Because you're gonna be editing the thing. Please put those two things in, you'll make me very happy.
Like I'm Barry from the early Game Grumps videos.
Yeah.
Like, Barry, put up a picture of a hamburger and give that hamburger eyes. Make it smiling.
See, I'm not gonna make you do all that. I just want you to put up. I just want a picture of an orangutan and a picture of Batman, and that's all I need. Extra points if you put them in where I just said them just now. Also, that excites me that we're doing something where that can be a thing. All of my dreams. All of my dreams.
The simple pleasures of life.
God damn. Ryan, do you have any topics off the top of your head?
Off the from other than what I talked about already, no.
Oh.
No.
I'm gonna give you homework. You gotta do something cool this week. Or something you could talk about, at least. Like, an extent. Or just look for something you're excited about that's happening soon. Like,
did you hear about the Japan Comic-Con banning male cross-dressers?
no, what? Why?
Well, here's what it was. It was a ban. It was like a strict, hardcore ban. Like men were not allowed to cross-dress like female characters or whatever. And mainly because they didn't want older shape guys running around dressed up as women and being inappropriate or whatever.
Yeah, basically anyone who can't pass as a real woman couldn't do it.
That's stupid.
Well, before it was just a strict hardcore ban, like completely, and then what happened was they after the public complained and there was an uproar about it, they lightened the ban to where only skilled cosplayers can cross-dress.
If you make my pee-pee hard, you can come as a girl, but only if you make my pee-pee hard.
Yeah,
don't you fucking think about leaving the house unless you go make my pee-pee hard.
Yeah, basically it's like if you're a guy and you're gonna cosplay as a female character, then you better be a convincing one, or else you're not getting in this convention.
Nope. That's stupid as fuck, though. God damn.
Yeah, but to be clear, Japan Comic-Con is not linked to San Diego Comic-Con. So
well, yeah.
They have their own set of rules.
Anyone can cosplay as much as they want at New York Comic-Con, fat or not. Yay!
Mm-hmm. I mean, I've seen a few cross players that had me go,
Indeed.
Yeah, indeed. I would most delightly smash.
Righto.
Yes, smash her or smash him right in the pussy.
I have fucking. No one's gonna steal it. I just fucking panicking for a second. I don't know why.
For this picture I saw, it's an edit. It's from the JoJo's meme adventure page. Bob Ross painting a picture of Jotaro and Star Platinum in a very gay, suggestive pose.
Hey man, Bob Ross can do what he wants. That arc was around when he was still alive, so maybe he did paint some JoJo at some point. You don't know.
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
A happy mistake is actually a stand.
A happy little mistake is that.
I have a fucking fat stack of money sitting on my in front of my TV right now, my TV stand, because we're gonna pay rent soon. So I just have, because I'm the one responsible for going to get the money order, because we need to do a money order, because we don't have, well, like, that's just how the apartment complex takes it. So I have like just a shit ton of money. It makes me sad because this money I could have done so much. I could have done so much with this money. There's so much money. Listen to the money. That's a lot of money.
I hope this is true because this actually sounds really cool. Just by the way, Sidgui is based off a stilt owls, which are native to Hawaii and now are all extinct. So it's literally dead, hence ghost typing.
Oh shit! What?
So it's an extinct owl. That's cool.
That is pretty fucking awesome.
Oh yeah,
actually.
that has the legs and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, that is actually really cool.
I gotta look that shit up. Stilt
Stilt.
owl. Oh shit! Oh yeah! My god, that sucks that they're extinct. But holy fuck, some long ass legs. Look like they're wearing pants.
That is cool though. That's why it's a ghost type.
Yeah,
Very cool.
that's great. And it's an archer. Just, yep.
Look at Game Freak and them being on their shit.
Yeah, man. They got a heel. They got a fucking ghost owl that's an actual extinct owl, native to Hawaii. They got mermaid, but it's a siren. It's supposed to be like a siren, so that's like a thing. Hawaii's famous for sirens, right? Luring people into the water and then eating them, or whatever the hell sirens do. I don't know what sirens do. I just know that they lure people in with their voice.
Yeah, fucking. I on JoJo's meme adventure, I fucking see a picture of Donald Trump with the stand, dirty deeds done dirt cheap,
Ugh.
and then it's like Trump Valentine for president.
Ugh.
I'm like, oh.
Oh, this
I'd
picture
rather
reminds
have,
me.
I'd rather have Funny Valentine as the president.
True.
I feel
I'd
like
rather
it'd be
have
better.
as the president. I'd rather have actual Dio as president.
Yeah. No, Kono Dioda. 2016.
Yes.
Zawardo is going to be his running mate, his vice president of the world.
He will make the world a better place.
Yep.
This picture reminded me. I actually watched the newer Ghostbusters movie.
Did you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was on Redbox, so I rented it.
How was it?
It was it wasn't as bad as everyone was like gonna make it out to be, but it certainly wasn't great.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard mixed things. Like I heard it's all right, mostly. But...
Like it's like any of those kind of comedies. There's some good jokes, some bad jokes.
Yeah.
Some references didn't need to be made, and they were just kind of unnecessary. They did focus heavily on referencing the old movie, even though they wanted to do their own thing.
Yeah, that's a little fucked up.
Pretty much the whole time it was like, remember 1984? Remember that year? Remember Ghostbusters came out that year?
The worst.
That's
So like two of the worst things that I heard about, because I kind of spoiled this thing for myself. Spoiler alert, by the way, for anyone who hasn't seen the movie and wants to see the movie, go fucking see that movie then. Fucking Bill Murray being pretty much in a chair the entire time he's on screen.
Yeah. And he pretty much played the part of, I forgot the actor's name, but the skeptic in the original movie.
Yeah.
The ghost, and that's pretty much all he did was like, see how funny it is? I'm Bill Murray. I used to be a Ghostbuster. Now I'm playing a guy who doesn't believe in ghosts.
Yeah, and then also the other thing that I heard was pretty painful was Dan Aykroyd saying, "I ain't afraid of no ghosts."
Yeah, he plays a taxi driver.
There's ghosts that way. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Shut the fuck up, Dan Aykroyd.
It's like the Dan Aykroyd character from the original movie, but playing a dismissive taxi driver. He's like, oh, those are class 5 vapors. They're nothing to worry about. By the way, I ain't afraid of no ghost. And he drives off. I'm like, he's so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Egon's in it, but he's a bust. He's a statue for a split second.
Yeah, I heard that.
Which is
I like
weird
that.
because, again, they're trying to make their own thing.
Yeah,
But it's
I'd
like,
be
Egon
fine.
existed in this universe.
I'd be fine if it was like for a second and that's it, and it's just that. And like maybe Bill Murray pops his head in for a sec. Doesn't really do anything though. I mean, from what it sounds like, he didn't do anything because he was just sitting in a chair the whole time. But
Pretty much.
I don't need them to say lines or say anything for very long. Like if they were just even there, I think it would have been great if they got them all back. Obviously not Egon. But if they got them all back, and they were just background characters for like a scene. They were just in the background talking to each other.
But I mean, they were there a short time, but it's like,
The short time that they were there, they were the focus.
yeah, it's like, get it? Remember?
Yeah.
Get it? These guys were a thing.
Let me hammer this in for you so you don't fucking forget. Ghostbusters happened in the 80s. Remember all these funny guys? That happened.
Don't worry, we're trying to be our own movie. But remember the original Ghostbusters, though?
Look at Bill Murray. He looks like he's made out of testicles now. His face is so wrinkly and so fucking old. He's old. Mortality is real. You're gonna die just like these ghosts.
Oh no, I gotta plug in my computer.
Oh no. Gonna lose precious podcastery. Or I'd have to end it on my own, and that'd be really hard.
No, don't do it.
Actually, I have to go take a pee.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Ryan. We're in the middle of a podcast. Keep this in. Keep this in.
That's what happens when,
Motherfucker.
hey, that's what happens when you're diabetic and you drink a lot of water.
I guess. Diabetes, you can't walk on that crutch all the time, Ryan. Oh, I can't do anything today. I'm diabetic. Oh no, sugar could potentially kill me. I'm diabetic. Look at me, I'm Ryan. I have a super inconvenient thing.
I mean, to be fair.
I'm not actually like mad about, just to clear that up.
Yeah.
Just in case anyone at home was like, fuck Frankie. He's diabetic, you piece of shit. I know that. I just mentioned it a lot. But I'm
Listen,
not,
I drank
mad.
a ton of Snapple just now.
What
so
kind of Snapple was it?
Diet Peach.
Ah, good shit. That's where it's at. As long as it was peach.
You know what's funny? When he asked like what Snapple it was, as soon as he said diet, I thought he was going to say diabetic. I was like, what?
Diabetic.
Apple. It's made of insulin and some peach. Oh god, that was so bad. Insulin already has a strong fucking smell.
Have you ever tasted it?
No.
What do you think? Is there like any medical repercussions to ingesting it like through your mouth?
The liquid stuff, I don't think so. They do have a pill form of insulin.
Oh, no shit.
But because most type 2 diabetics take like the pill for insulin.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you would probably, if you want anything to happen to you from drinking insulin, you probably have to drink a lot of it.
That's interesting. Everybody who's listening to this who doesn't know anything about diabetics just learned something today. We just taught them.
It tastes like, I don't know, gross, I don't know, but it has a strong smell.
Did you hear me ragging on you the whole time?
Or something.
I was just kind of giving you shit for being diabetic. Fuck you and this thing you can't control.
Fuck you and your fucking pathetic pancreas. Eat shit and die.
We're keeping all that in though. So on that note, I'm out of shit to talk about. So, you guys think we should end it here?
I mean, we've been at least we've been talking for 1.5 hours.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's a good stopping point.
Yeah, we'll call it an episode here. It's a little shorter than the last 2 we did, but fuck it. It's not gonna be long all the time. Can't expect it to be long all the time. Karen. I don't. That was no one specific. That's just the first name that came to mind. Anywho, what are you guys gonna do this week? You guys gonna do anything specific this week? Anything particularly exciting this week?
It's gonna be November.
It sure is. It sure is. And I'm not gonna have anywhere to go.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch A Christmas Story probably, because that shit happens sometimes. Also, Christmas music's gonna happen fucking soon, and I am not excited for that, because that's gonna be nice for a day at work, and then I'm gonna fucking hang myself with tinsel.
I never worked at Hale Hardy Christmas time, so I wonder how much Christmas music is gonna be playing.
I don't remember, but they play a lot.
Everywhere fucking does.
Yeah.
Yeah. This sucks. There's another year I won't be home for Christmas. I won't be home. I won't be home for Christmas. I won't be home. I wish I was, though. I get stuff when I'm home. I don't get fucking a goddamn thing while I'm here. Not a damn thing. Full circle. So, anything you guys are gonna do, though? Or that you're looking forward to?
I mean, nothing crazy going on with me. I mean, I may start the other job later next week, like, cause I gotta get my physical form and test results on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I'll start the job over the weekend. I don't know. We'll see.
How about you, Ray? Anything cool going on this week?
Nothing I could think of, really.
All right. Yeah.
What I'm gonna do is probably do deliveries at work.
Yeah.
Maybe hopefully make another $20 in tips.
That'd be nice.
It's not my job.
This week I'm gonna pay rent. So exciting! I'm gonna do that.
I'm probably doing that either this week or next week, whenever the thing comes in.
And then I'm gonna play Overwatch and also draw more, probably. Yeah, no, nothing else really. Be Ace Ventura for a day.
I've been trying. Well, I gotta start doing it again, but I've been trying to sketch myself.
Like you, or personally? Like you're
Like
trying to physically sketch you?
No, not me. Mercy from fucking Overwatch.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's never gonna see light of day ever.
Just practice at it, man. You'll get there. That's the whole point of doing it over and over. Yeah.
So, have a video on my YouTube. Thanks to a silent voice, I got the fucking sign language ABCs on my YouTube on my favorite song. I'm gonna try to learn that I spell "fuck you" with my hands.
I could already do that with one finger.
Yeah. Just like when fucking whoever pissed me off, I'll just spell out cocksucker with my hands.
They'll be like, "You doing ninjutsu at me, son? What you doing?"
I don't know.
There's gonna be one deaf person in the lobby going.
Somebody else who's deaf is gonna be like, "You motherfucker."
This guy right here.
You're gonna run into Lou Ferrigno and he's gonna be like, "How dare you?"
No.
Because he's partially deaf. Anyway, on that note, I guess that's it for this week of SqADcast. This probably won't come up for another week or two, but whatever, man. We're getting them. We got our first one out. That's a milestone, though. We did that. We got our first episode out today. It's pretty good. Yeah. It's on our YouTube channel. which is where you're hearing this also, because there's nowhere else you could hear this right now. Either way, that's it. Say bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Oh, I see what you did there. You never fucking upstage
That
me again.
bitch.
Never fucking upstage me again. Right. You freak. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.